Hello YouTube and welcome to our 37th Unity 3D tutorial, and we're going to break away from code this time and we're just going to do some modelling, level modelling, make our game look a bit better than it already does, because you've got to do it ever so often. So we've done loads of coding in the past few tutorials, making our inventory, different items and stuff, but now what we're going to do is make our game look better and add more people. So I've gone and got a few people to match our loading screens. So every single one you've seen the loading screens, we've now got a character to suit it. So here we have Darkside, and every single one of these is pretty much nearly the same size. So what we're just going to do is match them up. So grab them, move them up, and then match them up. So grab him, move him up. So we just want to make them all roughly the same size, else it'll look weird. What are they compared to him? Well, they're bigger than him. So, they all look around the same size. Yep, they're all good, but except a few. So, Darkside's obviously bigger than... That's Darkside, for people who don't know. He's got Superman-like powers. I'm not 100% sure, but he can fight Superman pretty well. That's Darkside. Who else we've got? We've got Superman here. Everyone knows Superman. If you don't know Superman, where have you been living? Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, the guy with the ice arms. He can throw ice. Raiden, the god of thunder. Liu Kang, the guy who beat Shao Kahn and Shang Tsung. Deathstroke, we all know. That seems to be it. We have Big Joker up in the sky, which we'll fix later, because he's a bit big. And then we have Black Spider-Man. So we're going to fix Spider-Man first. So first we're going to scale him down because he's way too big. So we're going to go to our side view and just bring him up and find a way to go down. So I've already imported all the models because it was going to take for ages, because it did take a long time to do it. So I weren't going to keep that on camera because then you'd all be bored. But we're going to Spidey, there it is. So we're going to take him down to around 0.01. So he's even smaller. And whoa, where's he gone? Spider-Man. Oh, he's tiny now. Way too small. So about 4 will probably do it, hopefully. Oh, let's see, it's just been silly now. Let's try 2 then, so double the size. Well, no, Spidey's quite small, so like compared to normal people. Not that small though. 7. That'll do. So we have Spider-Man. But this Spider-Man, what I'm going to put in the description, it all comes from the same website. So he actually comes with multiple textures. You can either have the standard red Spidey, like that Spider-Man, or you can have the black Spider-Man. Now I personally prefer the red one. It just looks a lot better. So just going to drag and drop all the things on. The body is the head up on this, so everything from the waist up, and the legs are the legs, if that makes sense. There we go, so we nearly have a fully complete Spider-Man. There we go. So as you can see, we have a proper Spider-Man now. There we go. So real Spider-Man. As you can see, the files are weirdly named. Like, weirdly. But what we can actually do is I'm going to show you today quickly how to use bump maps and spectre maps. Now you've got your normal texture, which looks good. You can tell there are some ridges there, which is good. But the bump map, you can't see it, but it will actually make it look slightly better. So instead of modelling it so you can see the indents in the skin and stuff, this will make it stand out more. And the spectre is for light, so when it like certain lights gets on, I'm guessing from this picture the black lines on him will light up, or like shininess. So oh, look at his shoulders, they're messed up. Is there any arms? No, there's no arms. Oh, okay. Oh well. But yeah, so yeah. So to use a bump map, it's really simple. First, go to the one you want to use it on. So I want to use it on the arms, the eyes. Wait, do the eyes have it? The eyes have that one. What else is about? Right, yeah. So select everything you want to switch to a bump map. So we want them all. Okay, you have to do it one by one then. Okay, so you have to click diffuse, Wait till it loads. Tick, 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 tick. I don't know why this takes longer, but if you click bumped spectre, you'll get 2 of them. Normal map. Well, that's bad. Don't click that one. Click diffuse. Bump diffuse. As you can see, we get a normal map. So to activate this normal map, all you do is drag your body bump on. That looks terrible. That's not been done right. Okay, so that one doesn't work right. Don't do that. But there, we have a normal Spider-Man now. Is he the same size? Yes, he is. We've already done him, so Spidey's done. Who's next? So we'll do Joker next. So Joker is a big guy. So what we're going to do is rotate him up so we can see him. -90. And then we're going to bring him closer. Come here, Joker. Where are you? There we are. Trend out. Well, he's a little bit bigger than everybody else. So what we're going to do is go to his file, Joker, and scale him down massively. So I think Spider-Man was 0.04. Might be 1.4. Let's see how small he goes. This will take a bit long. Ooh. Ooh. He might be too small. Who are we roughly gonna? I'm gonna take a guess here and say Joker's roughly about the same size as Spider-Man. That's just a guess, because I know Batman's taller. But I don't know how big Batman and Spider-Man are because they never meet. But yeah, so we'll just increase his size some more, so around 7. And kaboom. Ooh. It's getting there. So close. I'm gonna click 9 and then leave it at whatever it is unless it's stupidly large. Which it shouldn't be. Show yourself, Joker. There we go, that'll do. So we have Joker. There we go. But as you can see, his hair's messed up. So we'll see by clicking on him, see if we can get and change his face at all. So you want to look for something called hair, or if it says bip, don't edit it because that's what makes his arms and stuff move. So if we were to go to arm twist and then rotate it. Okay, some of them don't work, but basically these were meant to control his hands and like make him so he can move like ours did. Yeah, I don't think that works anymore. Oops. I don't think that works anymore. But what we're trying to do is fix his hair. So, but we can't find any called hair, so what we're going to have to do is click his head skin. And I think it's this one. So what we're going to do is go to a texture and drag and drop. There we go. He's got loads of white bits on his face. I got a clue what the white bits are. I don't know. But there we go. We have a working Joker now. So our last one, what we've got to look at, not at the end of the tutorial, but is Gordon Freeman. So where's Gordon? Come here, Gordy. Gordon. He's all the way up there. So let's drag him down so we can actually see him. Come here. So how big is he? Ooh. He's miles up. Come back. Let's have a look. So this Gordon should be... It looks around the same size, right size. So what we're going to do is get a game object, drag it in, and call this one Gordon Freeman. There we go. We'll put it together so we save errors later. And where's he gone? There. So we're going to rotate him up to 270. Yeah. There we go. So we've got him, we'll drag him down. He looks around a good size. So what we're going to do is drag this one into Gordon Freeman. Click. Drag him in. And there we have a fully working Gordon now. His pivot point's not perfect, but it's good enough for now. So we're going to drag him, put him roughly on the floor like the others. And there. So there's some of them done. Now for the ones that we didn't do, like Bane, these are the ones that aren't textured. So if we click him, that's because he's textured, but if I drag him out, you'll see how badly textured. As you can see, if you've ever played a Batman game, this one's messed up compared to real flat ones. I don't know why it keeps going like that, but as you can see, he's messed up. Now we can fix him, kinda, because if we click him and go into him, you can see he's got loads of stuff again. But don't edit these bits. Start with the head skin, so he ain't got a face mask. Well, we can put his face on, so let's find his new mask. Drag that on. So you can see he's got a proper face now. It's half better. Click his body skin, and we'll find. Say we could try the torso. Does that do anything? Okay, so he's got a proper torso, but his legs are messed up. So if we put the legs on, this is what happens. I think that actually looks the best we're going to get it. So I think we'll keep it like that for now. But until we find a proper way to texture him, but I don't think we are going to find a proper way to texture him. Change this to 90 because he should be straight up. And now we'll put him down and we'll make him roughly the right size. So I know for a fact Bane is one of the biggest ones. Is roughly the same size as Killer Croc, so we can make them the same. So we'll change this to around 0.5 because he's going to be big. Not stupidly big though, but don't forget. For anyone who doesn't know, Bane he has a chemical tank on his back and he gets pumped up with strength potion and it makes him bigger, harder, faster, but yeah, and it makes him really, really tough. His signature move is to break Batman's back as well, so he loves doing that, but I don't actually think he's ever done it, because Batman's still here, but okay, so this one still wants to go down. 1-4, no, 2, because we've set Spider-Man as 1-4, and Joker as well, if I remember right. That'll do. So he's bigger than them, but not stupidly bigger. If it looks like the same, roughly like they could climb up him, then it looks right. I don't know, I'm not happy with that. This tutorial is just me doing this. If you want to angle up, yeah, but I think I'll change him to 2.2. Because you just want to make it look perfect, so you don't have to go back and edit it later. But with his texture, we may have to edit it later. And there we go. So he is bigger because he is meant to be bigger. And the exact same thing with Killer Croc. His texture is messed up. This one, as you can see, he's got no texture. But so we'll drag him out. Ooh, that one is huge. We don't want him that huge. So we'll change him to, if I remember, 0.012. Because he was 2. So click that and kaboom. When it loads. There we go. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. Put Bane in the enemies. And we'll just call him Bane. Gordon Freeman's done. So Killer Croc, where are you? What the hell's happened to all our trees? He's in the wrong place, that's why. Come here. Just need to get him next to Bane, because then he'll be all good. So rotate him up. Minus 90. I think we need to make him a bit smaller, because he is roughly the same size as Bane. 0, 1, 9. Just a tiny bit smaller. There we go. That'll do. So to edit this guy's texture, we'll click him and look through his files again. So we've got all our bips, you ignore them, they're for the bones. FCX, I'd ignore that. Here we go, so we've got Killer Croc head, so that's the top part of him. Look, we can put the head on him. But that looks silly. So we'll stick his body on him instead. Because I think the body looks a lot better. There we go. But he hasn't got any legs. Well, legs texture. Actually, Okay, so his head is his legs. But yeah, so we've got a better textured Killer Croc. It's not brilliant, but it's good enough for now. We'll have to eventually change it because it looks terrible. But yeah, so that's it. Now what we're going to do is make it all so they quite like each other. So if we go to Deathstroke, because he's the peaceful one, we need to add a rigid body to them all, enemy collisions, look at script, audio source, and box collider. So this shouldn't be too hard, so we'll just click Bane, Darkseid, just select everyone. Joker, Liu Kang, Raiden, Spidey, Sub-Zero, and Superman. And then we'll just go component, physics, rigid body. So every single one of them's just got a rigid body. Then we'll go, oops, I have to select them all again. Darth Vader's done, Deathstroke's done, yep. And we'll go component, physics, box collider. So every single one's got a box collider now, which is easy. And then we'll go, it's given them all separate ones as well, it's not making them all one. We'll click trigger on them all as well, because I think they are all meant to be triggers. Not 100% sure. But we'll go to our enemies, so we need enemy collisions on. There we go. And we'll set every single one's audio clip to Shang Tsung getting hit, because it'll be funny. And because we've set audio, we need an audio source. And we'll just disable play on awake, so that doesn't play. And enemy firing, we don't want them to fire, because then that'll get really annoying. But, so, let's check if we're doing it right. Oh, they don't need to be triggers. So we'll select them all, make them not triggers. Untriggered. Now, in theory, all these should be able to be shot, because they've all got audios. But we're not going to do it, because we need to set everyone's box colliders. Fun. So we'll put it here. We'll just do a few for now, and then I'll do it before next tutorial so it looks better. So where's this box collider gone? All the way over here. Great. Helpful. So we'll move him back to the center. About there. Make it bigger on the x-axis. Bigger on the y-axis. Do the z-axis first then. Drag him up. That'll do. And what's his sideways look like? Messed up still. Right, so we move that one to there. That'll do. So we have Bane done. Bane's officially done now. We'll select them all again. Select the rigid body and click is kinetic. And what that basically does is make it so they can't move. They will stay in the same spot, whether they fire at us or anything. So that'll be really good. We'll do Darkseid because it's in chronological order. So we'll move him up. Stretch it out. Stretch it sideways. And that's good enough. So Gordon Freeman's next. Come here, Gordon. Ooh. So his one's way out. So which way does it want to go? That way? Yes. Actually, this might fix the pivot point problem as well. Because if you noticed, half of their pivot points weren't in the middle. But now it will be. So there we have x-axis needs scaling. Y-axis needs scaling. I think I'll do 2 more after this. We don't need to be perfect with it, because it'll just look weird if it's perfect. There we go. Well, it won't look weird, but it'll just take way too much time. I think we'll just do Joker next, and then we'll do Liu Kang, and we'll leave it at that. But we need the y-axis to be scaled, so that's right. We need the z-axis. As you can see, the z-axis is moving up and down, and that's how weird these models are. But yeah, we'll just leave it. That'll do. And what's the x-axis like? Needs to be bigger. Done. Now Liu Kang's the final one. So make the y-axis bigger. I like these models from Mortal Kombat vs DC because they rigged perfect, and only a few textures are actually wrong. Like if you look at Shao Kahn's cape, it's it is a bit messed up, but I'll leave it at that for now. If you look at his cape, as you can see, it doesn't look like that in game. But yeah, so we should be able to kill him now. Dead. We didn't do killer croc. Dead. Who else did we do? We did him, Joker. I think that's everyone. So that's everyone done. I'll leave it for now. Next tutorial I'll probably fix that before we do it. Next tutorial, I don't know, we might do some more landscaping, or we might do some more scripting for it, add some more items or something. Don't know yet, but thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I know this episode was really weird, but we need to do it, so see you later.